What's going on, my fellow fools? Thanks for tuning in today. You just tuned into your weekly Capricorn reading. If you like what we're talking about here, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let us know what your story is. If you would like to see more of our content, hit subscribe. Share with your fellow Capricornians. If you want to learn more about the brand, visit foolishbeginnings.us. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Coming up next is Christmas. We already started our Elf on the Shelf, and I'm really excited. This is my first time doing it this year, ever. I got some new stepkids, and I got my own son who is 2 years old now, so he's kind of grasping the idea. So I'm just really, there's a lot of magic in the air, for sure. I'm gonna go straight into this Capricorn reading. We're doing a Celtic cross spread. Past, present, and future was cool, but I really feel more connected to the Celtic cross. So let me see what your current situation is, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, please give us a card that represents their current situation and guidance surrounding it. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, we got the Tower. Tower stepping in as your current situation. I'm hearing unexpected. I'm not feeling like it was out of the blue. I do feel as though it was for the greater good. This card right here in this position 2, is the influence of the unexpected things that's happening in your life. I feel like you really just switched up the way that you moved. You decided that you were going to take the high route in a situation, and there's an outcome that was extremely unexpected. But it all started because you made that decision. You were like, you know what? I'm not participating in the pettiness anymore. Past, 4 of Pentacles. Oh, we're doing a lot of letting go. That's past issues. This is going to tell me a little bit more about your immediate past. I'm feeling history with a person. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I do feel like this is in regards to maybe another individual, but to keep it as general as I potentially can, there was a situation here. You were holding on to a lot of components of it in your past. In your immediate past, this is telling me you became like obsessed over it. You became completely obsessed. It began to consume your mind almost. This is your immediate past. But your current situation is telling me that, like I said, you decided, I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to start operating out of my Empress energy. I'm going to take the high route. Your crowning thoughts, Ace of Pentacles, is really telling me that the motivation behind letting all of this go and you operating in your best self has to do with your home life. So it could be the material gain from it, or it can be anything going on in your home. So I'm going to let it go for the sake of the kids, or I'm going to let it go because I got bigger things to worry about. I got my business to worry about. I got my work to worry about. You know, this ain't, whatever this was that was taking up my time and my energy that I held on to for so long. Maybe it was things, I'm hearing things that people were saying to you, or the way that they treated you. There were just components of that you just couldn't let go. But you finally did, or you finally began to. Card number 6. What is about to happen here for the Capricorn? My Capricorn. 7 of Swords. I feel like you're just walking away from it scotch-free. I do feel like you lost a lot of things. Not even a lot, a few things. You lost a few things along the way. I do feel as though in the process, or as you were rolling heavily in this, as you were deep in this situation, you felt like it was, you were losing a lot at the time. But as you began to take the step out, like I'm feeling like I'm hearing a bird's eye view. As you began to kind of step outside of that, step outside of your feelings and kind of look at it from a logistical standpoint, you took your emotions out and you were like, hey, I really didn't lose that much. So I'm gonna take these little things that I still got here that's still mine, and I'm gonna move on out. I'm gonna move on out. So yeah, there was a sense of losing, but I think you won the war. You lost a couple battles in your mind, but you won the war. These cards here on the side, your emotional concerns about the situation is coming up here as the Two of Cups. You may have felt as though this is something that was meant for you. You may have grown up thinking like, this is definitely what I want to do for the rest of my life in terms of your career, or this is definitely the person that I want to spend with the rest of my life. Things like that. There's a part of you that feels like you may be losing out, but I do feel like you gave it so much time and you gave it so much energy, and you just were, you felt like you were just not receiving anything back. That's why you held on to it for so long, but you just came to a point where you're like, it's time to let it go. Let it go. Okay, Elsa, this card right here, Three of Swords, it's letting me know how others see you. So there's people around you that thinks you're very, very brave for the decision that you're making here. They're really letting me know, oh, that I could never do that. You know, that's what I'm hearing. I could never do that, girl. Like, if that's what you want to do, then go do it. They're seeing the amount of time and effort and strength, mental tenacity that it's taking for you to make this decision, and they're really honoring you for it. They may not be saying it out loud, but they're definitely thinking it, like, that girl gotta be crazy. I keep saying girl, I'm a girl. This can apply to a guy as well, obviously. Two of Swords in the hopes position. I feel like this is telling me that you kind of don't want to face it head on, but you know that you need to. You're kind of hoping that Spirit or God, whoever it is that you speak to, or whoever it is that you believe in, just take it away. Just take it away from me. You are surrendering it, but there are some things that you need to do. You know, when you're working with the Holy Spirit or with God or the Grand Creator, you are co-creating with them. You are co-working with them. So you can give them as much as they can take, but there's still your end that you need to do as well. Like, you're going to sit there and pray for it. Or you're going to pray for it and then go ahead and take action towards it. So I do get the feeling that you're hoping that the situation will handle itself. But I do feel as though there are some things that you need to do in your physical world in order to move the process along. I'm going to pull some clarification cards here. The Artist and the number 10, which is your outcome card. I'm really feeling like the ultimate goal here is to live free. Whatever that means to you. Do you want to be a free thinker? Do you want to not work for anybody? Do you feel like there's someone around you that's just controlling your thoughts? Maybe you're dealing with a manipulative individual who's really getting into your brain. Maybe you're working at a job where you feel as though, they're controlling way too much of your time, way too much of your hours. That's why you need to take a step back. You've been at this job for how long now? Yeah, your home life is suffering. Your kids are suffering. They miss you. That's really what I'm thinking. The outcome is that you want to just live free. But there's so many ways that can be. Like, I'm hearing so many ways it can be interpreted in my mind. Mentally free, physically free, financially free. I'm going to immediately pull a clarification card on this Artist energy up here in the number 10 outcome position. Where we at here? We are at 9 minutes. Alrighty, making good time here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there are a lot of opportunities that's being thrown your way. Because you did decide to elevate. You did decide, hey, I'm not going to be that person anymore. Let me just take a step up and really like just step my game up. It looks like there's more opportunities that are flooding your way, but you're being really, really choosy with them. You're being really choosy with them. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get some clarification on your crowning thoughts, which was the Ace of Pentacles, the motivational piece. Why the Ace of Pentacles? It's totally on the bottom. I just felt it's on the bottom. The Tower again. Oh my Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do feel like things in your home life or things in your maybe in your bank account may have started falling apart. You started to really feel it. That's why you're prioritizing it now. You're like, I gotta do this. Like I'm in the red. I'm in the red. Whether that for you is financially or in your home. I'm in the doghouse every night with my wife. Like I really gotta make something happen. You know? I can't just keep living my life like this. Like I have to prioritize my home or my pockets. You know, a lot of people think that breakdowns are breakdowns are failures, but breakdowns are really breaking points. They're truly breakthroughs. Am I making sense here? Page of Swords. I don't even know where that was going. I wasn't focused enough. Let's do the Tower in your current situation. The Tower in your current situation. More clarification on that. Six of Cups. Usually I affiliate this card with a person in the past, but I'm not feeling like this is someone in the past in your current situation here. Unexpected change is caused by someone in your past. I don't feel like that's it. Another clarification card in your current situation, just to really clear it up here. I do feel like you got a really sharp message here. I'm hearing scissor tongues. Maybe you heard something that didn't really sit well with you regarding your character that really made you that really sparked this unexpected change that you're experiencing right now. This could be a message that was delivered to you that made you want to elevate. Did someone say something to you that kind of hurt your ego? It was a fiery message. It was like it kind of had you beside yourself is what I'm feeling. I think that was a confirmation, that beep, because that beep doesn't go off frequently. Let me get some more information on this Four of Pentacles energy. You were holding on to feeling like there was a time period in your life where you were winning in the past, where you're like, yeah, you just felt like you were on top of the world. You were holding on to those feelings, but you kind of got lost in the now. Are you someone who lives in the past? Whoop. Yeah, it kind of demanded your attention. Really demanded your attention. Let me get some more clarification on this Devil energy. The World. Yeah. That time in your life is done. That time in your life is completely done. We got the World energy on top of the Devil. You became completely obsessed with these thoughts and these emotions. Like, I feel like residual emotions that you were picking up on a past life. Now, I don't mean like reincarnation. I mean like back in the day. when you were in your 20s, maybe you were a teenager, maybe it's still childhood healing that you need to do. You know, you're still holding on to all of those residual energies, and you realize that all of these emotions are being carried into your current life. All of these habits and toxic behaviors that you've been conditioned to learn is carrying over into your current life, and you made that decision. Hey, something clicked inside of you. Someone said something to you and really just made you reflect. Kudos to you, Cappy. Like I said, I do feel like you got the devil again. The devil again on top of, on your immediate past and your immediate future. 7 of Swords. Remember I told you that you said that I said you feel like you've lost so much, but you're actually starting to realize, man, this is on your mind like all the time. This is really obsessive energy, Capricorn. This is your energy. The devil is your energy. You're really in your energy right now. I'm getting the vibe from you. You are the type of person that whenever you have like a project on your mind or a goal in mind, you just lose yourself in it. You just become consumed by it. And so the consuming thoughts before were these traits and these behaviors that you didn't realize that you were doing, but now your consuming thoughts now are the more lighter aspects of those situations. So you're like, you know what, I didn't lose too much, and you know what, I am going to start focusing on these great things that I have, and you know what, I am going to have the attitude of gratitude. And now you're putting on the meditation music, you are going out there with your best foot forward, you are planning, you are organizing, you're not getting swallowed up in your own vortex. So good for you. Yep, thank you Spirit. Capricorn, that's all I got for you. Good job well done, just in time for the holiday season. That's the type of energy we need going into the new year, right? Good for you, Capricorn. Hey, if you like what we're talking about here, like I said, comment below. Thanks, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.